and they're on their journey. Favourite ZARNITSA out in a flash, done and dusted by 2. Countess Chestnut comes out second, Empress Catherine, Tokoziza, Sapphire Petunia and the yellow and blues moving around into 4th position. Georgina's back in 6th place, scraping paint. St. Callie's 4 around, then Song of Me Too dropping back through the field. Croquet Days further back with Crackling Rosie. Homeward bound ZARNITSA, full of speed, clears away by 2.5 lengths. Countess Chestnut back second, Sapphire Petunia to the outside. ZARNITSA by 5 lengths at the 300-meter marker. Georgina's on the inside, but ZARNITSA's well in command. 150 to go. You can count the lengths. I say 7 to 8. It's all over. ZARNITSA's now 9 lengths clear the last 100, and that's it. ZARNITSA will come home as she likes, wins impressively. Georgina's second, Countess Chestnut, Tweed Valley towards the inside. Well, number 12, ZARNITSA, they dropped her to the 1,000-meter trip, and after watching that run last week, she looked a 5-star bet. They opened her up 7-2, ZARNITSA, daughter of Kararu. Heard from Frank Robinson. He chatted to us last week for USO. He thought she's way above average, but I think at this stage of the game, she's got so much speed that they're just going to keep her to sprints. They dropped her to the 1,000 and never in doubt. Georgina's second. Countess Chestnut, Sapphire Petunia, and then came Tweed Valley. St. Callie further back with Roy's B. ZARNITSA, she flashed out the daughter of Karari, and she actually goes off the second favourite at 3:30. Number 11, Tweed Valley, went off 3:20, 10 cents in it. But Frank Robinson will tell us a bit more about ZARNITSA. He thought that she'd stay up to a mile in time to come, but at this stage of the game, she's got so much speed. Why break a winning recipe? ZARNITSA out and gone. Back to the studio.
Well, it's a good win here for the daughter of Karari, ZARNITSA, Frank Robinson teaming up with Muzieni. Well done to Mrs. Marilia van Baart, the owner, and of course the breeders, the Alchemy. But Frank, bold to run her again, and spot on, Frank, because with these young horses, you never know how they take their run. She obviously took it very well.
Yeah, look, I think it's easier to run young horses close because they're young, they're fresh, they haven't got a lot of aches and pains. On Sunday she was very above herself, funny enough. So I thought, it might just settle her for tonight, and it did. She was much better tonight, even though she was a bit keen going down, but she was much more settled, and it was very impressive tonight. I'm very happy with that.
The poly track, if you go quick, you got the speed, you can really skate away, but she didn't need to do that. She actually extended.
Yeah, she won very comfortable tonight. No, I was very happy that when she's come on a lot, she probably needed the run on Sunday the way it worked out. Well done to Maria, it's her first horse with me, and Sean, thanks to Darren, he steered them my way, and now they've got a nice filly in their hands now.
Anything else from your side, Frank?
One in the third will run a place, I think. He's not quite ready to win, but he ran a much better race, and later on just places. They don't include Royal Rose in your exotic. She's better than she's been racing, so include her.
Well played.
Thanks very much.
Lovely. That's Frank Robinson. It's Muzieni. No, he's not. Maria, let's come through. First time we meet. I actually should have introduced myself, but I saw you leading the filly. Well done.
Thank you. I'm very excited. It's my first horse, not last, but I hope it will be not first win too.
She's done well for you. I mean,
yes.
she's been running well, and she's come through today.
Yes, it was very big surprise for me.
At the top of the straight when they were running, she actually ran away from them. She won very easy.
Yes, it was amazing, good, wonderful.
Well, give our best to yourself and all the other guys and the family and everybody, but well done.
Thank you, and I want to say thank you to trainer, to jockey, and to Phil Kahan, who breed this horse, and to Darren Marks, and to my husband. It's my birthday present. He gave it to me. That's why I'm happy wife.
Okay, well
Thank
done,
you.
and give your best. Give our best to your husband as well.
Okay, thank you. I will. Thank you.
Well done, Maria.
Thank you.
Lovely. Let's get Muzieni in, and one of the more easier wins thus far this season for you.
Yes, I've worked hard and over a century of winners already. So, just huge thanks to the trainers that have been loyal to me and stuck with me. I've improved. I've improved on a lot of horses and battling to manage to keep my rides at the high felt. But hopefully the wheel turns. I've never doubted in my ability, and let's just hope the form turns.
Okay, this filly, pretty straightforward.
Yes, I rode her at Scottsville. She's very quick and, she can quickly overdo it. And I didn't know her and she quickly just overdone it and she fell into a hole the last, still got beaten only 5 lengths. So I learned to last run, 1200, tad a bit too far. She over-raced a bit and just got run out at the end. Back to a 5 furlong. She settled beautifully in front. I expected her to give me a big kick at the top of the straight. Gave me everything at once, but managed to still show them a clean pair of heels. I thought it was a win full of merit, and I thought it was a good one.
It's amazing when you started off, you said you go to these highs and lows, and then people maybe discount you or don't give you chances again, but every jockey goes through it, and it's all about bouncing back, isn't it?
Yes, that's obviously, you have to prove to yourself like any soccer player. If you're sitting on the bench, you've got to prove to yourself that you deserve to be on the pitch, and hopefully the wheel turns and I get to keep the horses that I keep improving on.
Well, on the pitch, they score goals. In races, they ride winners. Anything else from your side later on?
I think this was my best year.
No other chances?
No, not quite strong. Looking for more place chances than anything, but this was my far outstanding ride.
Well played here, Muzi, and all the best for the rest of the evening.
Thank you. A huge thanks to Frank for the opportunities. Give me a couple of chances down in Durban. Hugely appreciated. Well done to his owners for the opportunities, and to my friend Monty and his team for getting me on course on time. A big thank you to them.
Lovely. Muzieni, the winner in race number 1. And nice to have new owners brought into the game, and that's Marilia van Baart, representing her family and her husband. A birthday present, we're told, and what a birthday present it's turned out to be. The daughter of Karari, she's speedy, and she's come through lonely in race number 1. If you caught this quartet, the numbers you'll need, 12, 1, 9, and 8. That's the way they cross the line. The first, coming up next, will be the start of this evening's place accumulator. All things being equal, that will take place at 17:40, which is 20 to 6.